Okay, so the upcoming Trump administration, Trump 2.0. Gonna talk about it a little bit. So the man has major character flaws. That has been well established. And but then so did Kamala Harris. They're two flawed individuals and two people who are disqualified in certain ways. One in certain ways, the other in certain other ways. But we have had a Trump presidency, right? This is 2.0. And as far as we can tell and determine from his track record, we know what to expect. And I'm sorry for you folks, you anti-Trump folks and folk with TDS as they call it, but the man delivered on almost all the promises he made when he ran the first time and became president. So we have that, and we know that. We can look back on that and make it and extrapolate from that. We had nothing with Kamala. In fact, in so much as the vice president had any control or any power or any means to affect any kind of positive outcomes, she had an abysmal track record. So own it, folk. Deal with it, folk. Trump is your soon-to-be next president. Now, what would I like to see happen? Well, I'm not going to go on and on because this video could be like 30 minutes. But what I am going to say is I'm driving back from Charlotte International Airport to my home where I dropped my mom off. She's flying to Minnesota to handle some business for a friend. And I have to tell you, every time I enter an airport and have to deal with the folk in blue, I'm not talking about the police, I'm talking about the doggone Transportation Security Administration agents, otherwise known as TSA agents. Not good, folks, not good. I would love to see the Trump administration completely defund and disband and eliminate that entity, along with about 300 plus, if not 400 plus other government agencies. I heard Elon Musk say recently that there are over 430 agencies that can be accounted for. And actually, there are certain folk within the federal bureaucracy who don't even actually know the total number of agencies. We're agencyed up the yin yang. And we don't need them. We don't need all those bureaucratic tentacles coming out of the blob. We need to get rid of them, most of them, as many as possible. And I do hope that Elon, being assigned, the what's his title going to be? The head of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, as he likes to gleefully call it, because DOGE is his name. You know, he had Dogecoin and whatever other else. I sure hope that happens, and I sure hope that he is permitted and unleashed in those duties. I hope that he slashes and cuts just like he did at Twitter. My personal opinion is they should let him have at it, because the federal government has become far too large and complex and expensive. It's eating the seed of the sowers, the people who are out earning and trying to produce. Anyways, I hope he does it. I hope he hacks off, 9 of the 10 tentacles down to the nub. That is my hope, and that is my prayer. No joke.